Good morrow, Wolfpack.
And welcome back to another episode of Wolfpack Chats. Hey guys, sorry for interrupting today's episode, but I just wanted really quickly because we forgot to thank for Adam, Nick, and Nolan from Man TV for doing that collab with me. It was awesome. It was like one of the greatest things I've done on YouTube so far. And want to thank the people their fans who came over to our channel and just... yeah, we really want to thank you. I'm like starting, it's like 7 in the morning, but yeah, I'm just editing this right now and forgot that, we totally forgot to mention it in the episode. But anyway, yeah, so thank you all so much. Alright, back to the episode.
And for today, on this lovely, beautiful, warm, and sunny summer night, I lied, no. There's still
I was about to say you're not British. Don't believe this.
It's lovely,
It's not
beautiful,
a real accent.
Beautiful sunny night. It's like the dead of winter. But
Yes.
putting that aside, the topic is history. More specifically, the history and the future.
Oh. The future of what?
Horror films.
Now, what do we mean by that, Antonio?
We mean, where can they go?
Yes, it seems like horror films have taken it everywhere it can go. I mean, think of all of the good slasher films have already come out. Like, when was the last time a good slasher film came out?
I can't remember a good slasher film, to be honest. Slasher films are just slasher films. I feel like slasher films are made for people who take enjoyment in watching people being slashed up. Hence the name slasher film. But I don't know. I feel like every subcategory in horror has been occupied with good movies, but then there have also been bad copies of those good movies.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where they can go from here.
Yeah. I mean, just look at the classics: Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th, but those are just slasher films. But those first movies were like really good and like just changed like the whole horror game.
Oh, what was the Chucky first film?
Oh yeah, Child's Play.
Child's Play.
Yeah, I mean a haunted doll who kills people. Come on.
See, back when I watched it, like before, I was like, this is real. I was like,
yeah,
this is real. This is life. But then, like, I went and watched it. I think I watched it like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, I would punt Chucky so hard. Like, I'd put on cleats, I'd do stretches, and then like I just punt him.
Yeah,
and you watch him fly.
I mean, just think of the suspense in that first movie. Like, he didn't, like, actually start walking and moving, and, like, we didn't see that until, like, half the film was over.
Yeah.
So we really didn't know if it was, like, him or not.
Yeah, we didn't know if the guy was crazy, like, we didn't know what was happening, but it is what it is.
I mean, Antonio, can you really think of a horror movie that hasn't been done yet?
Dun, dun, dun. Dun 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 dun. No, I can't. I really can't. So many horror movies I've been done.
Yeah, there were really a lot of horror films.
And then, like, films aren't even really horror anymore. They're more thriller than horror. They're like, you get your blood pumping, and you're sitting there like, yeah. But then, like, they don't, they're a bunch of jump scares in movies now.
Oh, yeah.
That's
like,
what movies are.
That's what they pass off as horror films nowadays.
Yeah, they make you jump a lot.
Oh, this is a horror video now.
It's a horror.
This has become a horror show now, ladies and gentlemen.
Horror. This is a horror.
Man horror. Sorry.
Man horror.
I see.
Okay, that was bad.
Yeah,
that was really bad.
It was terrible.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's just a jump scare doesn't make a movie scary. If you jump because of a jump scare, it does not mean you are scared. It means your body is reacting to sudden movement. Like it's.
Oh, I love when for horror movie trailers they like show people in the actual audience watching it, and then they're just like oh, like the most scariest movie ever.
You're like, wait, you just put a person really close to the screen all of a sudden and made everyone jump.
Yeah,
on a giant screen
with the green light flashing at them to make it look like even more scary. Like it's like Paranormal Activity or something like that. That's also a groundbreaking movie. I have to say, the first one.
All the other ones.
The first one. Please.
They got so boring. Like you watched it for 2 hours and people just there's someone, and then like a door would close.
Yeah.
And then like a window would close, the door would open, and that was the end of the movie. And you were like, what? Just move. Like, I don't care.
I mean, even still, like, recording you guys sleep every night.
I could not do that. That's creepy as hell. I would never do that. Because you know what? I'd be the unlucky person to go and see something. Like, I'd be watching it back, and, like, there would just be, like, something standing over me. And then I would never go to sleep again. Like, can't do that.
Yeah, I tried doing that once. Because, I told you this once, because I have sleep paralysis. We discussed this in an earlier episode. And I didn't know it was sleep paralysis. I didn't know that was a thing. So I just recorded myself because I thought it was like I was being haunted or something. Luckily, I didn't see anything while I was watching the footage back.
I'm not that brave.
Yeah.
Not that brave.
Yeah. Is there anything else we need to discuss about horror films?
Oh. Here's a fun fact. Maybe we should just stop making horror films. Like, I mean, I love horror films as much as the next guy, obviously, but they're not good anymore. Like, what was that one that came out? Ouija.
The Ouija.
Ouija. Is that really how you spell Ouija?
Yeah.
What?
No, believe me.
I
thought
J-I-A. Ouija. What the?
I thought it was W-I-G-I.
Yeah, I thought that's how you spell it.
I mean, I failed spelling bees in 4th grade, but you know, that's why.
Like, I know what a Ouija board is. I just didn't think Ouija was spelled with an O. I want to sue whoever, like, who came up with that. Anyways.
Plus, board game movies are always so successful.
Yeah, so successful. Did any of you guys see Ouija?
Did you?
That movie was trash.
I didn't even see it because I knew it was going to be.
It was so stupid.
I didn't even have any curiosity. I just had no interest.
You'd be like, oh my god, guys, stop moving the piece. Like, we haven't seen a Ouija board. Guys, stop. No. And then the acting. Oh my god. Anyways.
Oh, anything else you gotta say about that? Because I want to bring up another movie that's coming out this year.
It was just bad. That's all I can say. It was bad. Like, and it reflected what I think of the horror movie industry at this point. It's just like cheap, like scares. That's it.
Well, did you hear the horror movie that's coming out this year, Unfriended or something like that?
Oh, the one like online thing?
Yeah.
Yes, I heard.
Yeah, I don't know. Just watching that, was like they're obviously trying to do something new with the horror genre.
Yeah, they're trying to incorporate our modern day technology into I laughed. I felt so bad. I was just laughing during the entire trailer. I was like, whoever goes and sees this, I'm disowning you. Like, if I know anyone and they go and see it, I'm just disowning you. I'm gonna go see it solely so I can criticize it because I'm just a terrible person. I mean, maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Probably won't, but maybe it will. So keeping my mind open, I guess.
Well, what do you think if it turns out bad? Like, any hope at all for the horror genre after this?
Yes. There are always good horror movies. Like, once every 5 years. One that's truly spectacular stands out from the rest with a new concept and a new idea. So I do feel in the future we will have great legacies of films.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's for every genre.
It is.
I mean, comedy, action, romance.
But you see, the things about the other genres, romance is always good. Because romance is very simple. Romance is, well, romance, which is complex in itself, but it's romance. It's all you have to do is show romance in a interesting way, and you're fine. With action, all you have to do is get Michael Bay in it, and you pretty much made millions of dollars.
You know, I found something interesting. Michael Bay actually produced the Nightmare of Elm Street remake and the Friday the 13th remake.
Really?
Yeah, like they were playing on TV, and I was just watching them because I haven't seen them in a long time, and it said in the credits, produced by Michael Bay, and I was like, wait, there are explosions in these movies now that I think about it.
Huh.
Yeah. And I'm talking about the 2010-2009 remake, if you guys know which movie I'm talking about. But yeah, I found that really interesting.
I mean, it is Michael Bay, sorry.
Yeah.
But that's all you need for the action genre.
Yeah, and comedy.
Yeah. Steven Spielberg for thrillers.
Yeah.
Or, there's another director I really like now. Can't remember his name, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Which one?
He did Interstellar. And
Christopher
I don't
Nolan?
Yeah, Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
But anyways, so yeah, I mean, all the genres suffer, but I feel horror is suffering the most, right? Horror. Try saying horror 10 times fast. Everyone who's watching this, I want you at this point to pause it and say horror 10 times fast. Horror 10 times fast. Just do it. Let's try. Horror, 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 horror.
I feel like I'm just saying horror all over
I know.
again.
I actually wasn't even trying to say horror anymore. It was just horror.
Yeah, it was just coming out as
horror.
That's much easier.
Let's watch a horror movie. It sounds the same. Like.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah, I think that's it for today's topic.
Yeah, I think that's all we can sum up at this point.
Yes, thank you for watching, liking, and commenting on this video.
Yes, and also, if you'd love to see more, subscribe.
Yes, to a wolf pack. Let's make the biggest wolf pack we can. What do you say, Antonio?
The biggest wolf pack ever.
Yes. Except, isn't it time for something?
I think it is, yeah.
Is it?
Is it time?
Wait, there's a watch on my end of my shoe.
I actually have a watch.
Oh, do you? Oh. Yep, I see. It's time for these lone wolves
to roll out.